Hello, boys and girls, and welcome back to Uncle Norm's trading journey, where in my channel I talk about and chronicle my trading journeys on how I'm growing my small account. So the way I do that is I use options. So in particular, the options I use is the options wheel strategy, where the first step of the wheel strategy is trying to acquire shares, 100 shares of a certain stock or a stock, by employing what they call the cash secured put. So what that means is that if I am interested in owning 100 shares of a certain stock, let's take I don't know, Lucid. Let's look at Lucid. So let's go with Lucid. I like Lucid as it is a EV play, electric vehicle play, and they are Tesla's biggest competitor here in the US for now. So let's take a look at Lucid, and the way you would do a cash secured put is that, like I said, you would sell a put, and while you do that, so let me rewind. So you would create a contract to sell a put, and by you creating this contract, you are going to be receiving a premium for creating the contract. So let me walk you through that. Like I said, let's take a look at Lucid because I like Lucid, and I did own Lucid before. I don't know why I sold it. So anyway, alright. So here it is. The underlying symbol is Lucid. My action is going to be sell to open. By the way, I am using TD Ameritrade platform. This is the platform that I use mainly for this options wheel strategy. I have this cash account, and then I also have my long-term account for my long-term retirement. Anyway, alright, so action is going to be sell to open one contract, or however many contracts you can afford to buy. So when I say buy, is that because you're going to need to have collateral. You're going to have enough money to be able to buy the shares once the shares gets put to you. So you're gonna have to buy it at whatever price you choose, and that price is called the strike price. Okay, so let's do expiration of next week, Friday, because today is Friday, January 14 already. So right now, as you can see, Lucid is trading at 42.02. And let me go to Yahoo Finance and see how Lucid stock price has been doing throughout the week. Okay, so here we are on Yahoo Finance, and as you can see, let's do a 5-day. So as you can see, Lucid has been going up and down, up and down, up and down, 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 up. Anyway, and then now it's kind of trading sideways. But for this whole week, it's been going up and down, up and down. And so that's one of the things that you want to look for when you want to employ a cash secured put, is you want a stock that is pretty much not moving too much upwards or downwards, or if it's even trading sideways. Right now it's kind of trading sideways, since, well, today is trading sideways a little bit, and as you can see here, on Wednesday it was up, and then Tuesday it was really trending upwards, and then Wednesday it started trending down, and then Thursday down some more, and then today, Friday, it's kind of trading sideways. So this is a good stock to get into for doing a cash secured put or a CSP. And why? Because you want a stock that's steadily going up or going down, or is just trading kind of sideways. All right, so let's go back to my platform here. Okay, so I mentioned that the expiration date I want to own this contract by is January 21, which is next week, Friday. Okay, so and what I do is I do weeklies or bi-weeklies or even monthly expirations for my cash secured puts. Okay, so I want to buy one contract. So one contract equates to 100 shares. So you have to times 100 by $42.02. So 100 times 42.02 equates to 4,200. Okay, so as you can see right now, Lucid is trading at 42.02, or it closed at 42.02 today, Friday. It is now 3:02 p.m. Seattle time, and the market has been closed for a couple of hours now. Okay, so like I said, Lucid is trading at 42.02. I don't want to buy it for 42.02. I want to buy it for below 42.02. So I'm going to choose a strike price. Strike price is also known as a price that you want to buy the stock for, and you're wanting to buy it for a discounted price. So let's see what prices there are. Since this is a weekly options expiry contract, or Lucid has a weekly options, it's gonna show you all of these, so that's a good thing. Okay, so I'm gonna be looking for the strike price of 41, or the price I want to pay for Lucid. Okay, so like I said, when you employ this contract, there's a few things that you're doing. So when you employ this contract, one, you're wanting to buy a stock for less than the current amount of the stock, so pretty much at a discount. Okay, and also you're creating the contract for a later date of when you want to buy the stock. So since today Lucid is trading at 42.04, I'm going to choose a strike price, or a price that I am willing to pay for Lucid, which is $41. Okay, and then we go here and select put, and what you see here is the bid and the ask. This is the premium. So the market right now is asking $203. So what this means is that if I hit submit on this order, I'm gonna be getting paid between $196 to $203. Okay, and I'll explain the open interest and the implied volatility and the delta on later videos. For this video, I just mainly want to walk you through how to employ a CSP, or covered call, or cash secured put. Okay, so and how I use this to make weekly to monthly income. Okay, so like I said, with this strategy, with this cash secured put, you're going to be selling one contract for the expiration of January 21. So what that means is that if Lucid by January 21, next week Friday, goes below $41, which is the strike that I choose, or the amount that I choose that I'm willing to pay for Lucid, if Lucid goes below $41, then that means I'm going to be assigned 100 shares. And what that means when you get assigned is you're going to be buying 100 shares of Lucid for $41 or $4,100. But you not only are able to buy the stock for a discounted price, you're also going to be getting paid 196 to 203. So you also have to take this into consideration, because now that you got paid this right here, you got to minus that from 4100. So really you're buying it at a really discounted price than $41. So let's take a look at and see. I run my calculator here. So 4100, because 4100 or 41 times 100 is 4100. So let's minus, let's say we got paid a premium for creating this contract of 196 minus 196. So really you're buying the stock for 3900 as opposed to 4100, because, or $39 as opposed to $41, because you got paid a premium of 196 when you opened up this contract or when you created this contract. So win-win in my book, right? And I really want to own this stock anyway. So one of the things I do to maximize getting premium pay is I choose a strike price that is really close to the actual current price of Lucid. So I choose 41, and here's where the delta is going to come in. So delta basically means the percentage. Well, there's a couple of meanings that it could mean, but for this purpose we're gonna say that delta means it has a 41% chance of Lucid stock price to go down below 41. And for me, that's okay, because I want to own this stock anyway. And at 41 delta, this means that there's a 41% chance that the stock, Lucid stock, by next week Friday will be below $41. And so when that happens, like I said, I'll be buying Lucid for 41, but in actuality I got to minus $41. I got to minus $196 from 41. So like we did it on here, I'm actually only going to be buying it for $39.04. So to me, that is a good deal. And plus, like I said, for creating the contract, you make money, okay, which is this right here. Okay, so that's the first leg of the options wheel strategy. And then once I get assigned the 100 shares of Lucid, when Lucid stock price goes below my strike price, I am gonna end up selling a covered call, which is the next step to the options wheel strategy. And to do that on the Ameritrade platform, I would do the same thing here. So single order, underlying symbol stays the same, Lucid, sell the open one contract. And then let's say next week Friday I got to sign 100 shares of Lucid for $41. So let's say today is Monday. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell a covered call. So what that means is that I'm gonna sell my 100 shares back to the market. So I'm gonna create a contract to sell my 100 shares of Lucid back to the market, but I'm gonna sell it for more than what I bought it for. So my actual cost basis was 39 something, right? 39.04 I think it was. So $41 minus 196. Oops, sorry, wrong one. So 4100 minus 196, 39.04. So my actual cost basis when I got put the stock is actually 39.04 and not 41, because remember we had to minus 196 from 4100, which you see here, which brings my actual cost basis of owning the 100 shares of Lucid at 3904. Okay, all right. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and sell a covered call, and like I said, a covered call is basically selling my 100 shares of Lucid back to the market for more than what I bought it for. And so in this case, $39, right? Okay, so let's say today is Monday, and I now own 100 shares of Lucid. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick January 28 expiration, which is on a Friday, and let's say Lucid is still trading at 42. So since I bought the shares, or I was put the shares for $39, I can pick a strike price at either $1 above Lucid's current price, or anywhere between 40 to 43. So let's say I'll pick 40 because we actually, like I said, the actual cost basis to buy Lucid was at 39 because we minus 196 from 4100. So at 40, and then hit call, and boom, here's the premium that it would pay you for this January 28 $40 strike contract, between 415 to 475. Now look at the delta. The delta, like I said, delta for this purpose on this video is the meaning is how much it could potentially get to the $40 strike. Okay, so delta is basically telling you that there's a 61% chance that Lucid will be above $40 by January 28. So that means when January 28 comes and the stock price of Lucid is at 40.01, then my 100 shares will be sold automatically back to the market, and I'll be collecting between $415 to $475 of premium with this contract. But because I bought the 100 shares for $39, I'm also making $200 from selling this contract from the stock gains. Because remember, I bought it for $39. Now I'm gonna sell it for $40, so that's $200 profit from the stock. Okay, and like I said, since my actual basis to buy the stock was $39, when I did this covered call contract, I made sure that I'm $1 above 39, so I can make a profit from the stock, from the selling of the stock, on top of this profit right here from the premium it paid. Okay, so the break-even strike price, or the price that I'm willing to sell the stock without taking a loss or making a gain. So basically, pretty much selling the stock back to the market for break even is 39, because remember, I bought it for 39. So if I sell it for 39, I'll break even. I'm not going to make any gains from selling the stock shares, but I will make gains from the premium that it pays. So here's the premium that it would pay on a $39 strike price, between 420 to 580, and the delta is 66%. meaning there's a 66% chance that Lucid stock is going to be above 39. Okay. And so that's how the options wheel strategy works, in a nutshell. And this is how I'm able to make extra income on a weekly basis or a monthly basis. I like doing the weeklies, weekly options, because like with this one, like with Lucid, it gives a pretty damn good amount of premium here. Okay. So yeah, if you have any questions, please comment down below, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe so I can give you more videos like this to help you out with your trading. Alright, Uncle Norm is out. Have a good weekend. By the way, today is Friday, January 14th.